Hello, Blue Magic Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V with me, BlueAnkylo. So we've got quite the adventure ahead of us, and it's taken a bit of research and preparing, actually, for this to even be possible. So first off, in between episodes, I did get everyone to level 33, which means that if something like level 3 magic was cast on us, it would apply, and it would mean we could learn it. Now, the reason everyone is currently a blue mage is because everyone needs to have the ability to learn the spell, because the way this is going to work, we can't control who it's cast on, and we kind of only get one chance, or a couple chances, but it's difficult, you'll see. In between episodes, I also did find that you can learn level 2 old from those level trickers, whatever. And this was actually how I had to practice to figure out how to get my level 3 from the Red Dragon. So the problem with these are, and I didn't show it on camera because I'm going to show you the next one, it's the same thing basically, is you have to control one, and once you've controlled one, no big deal. It wasn't a surprise, it was one of the first things I did actually. You'll find they've got level 5 death, sure, I've already got it, no big deal, and level 2 old. The problem is, just like when we controlled the Fire Dragon the first time, level spells only target themselves for some weird reason. They cannot. It's like it only is allowed to be cast on enemies. And when you've controlled an enemy, he can't attack his allies, like the characters. He can only attack enemies, which would be the other enemies and himself. And he'd never cast it on his own. So how do you get someone that can only target himself and will never cast it on you, a spell? Well, you need Reflect, because Reflect works on level magics. The problem is we don't have Reflect yet, and by the time we get Reflect, we probably won't be able to come back to this area. So I had to go look up how to use mixing, because as always, like I've been telling you guys, there's always a way with mixing. If you're able to figure out the combination, you can get anything you want, including Reflect. The combination is 1 Phoenix down, that's 1,000 gil, and 1... oh, they're just not white. 1 Dragon Fang. Dragon Fangs are used in all the good stuff, and they're drops from Dragon-type monsters. So Dark Matters are also used in a lot of stuff, but Dragon Fangs are one of your common ones, and you'll need to stock up on a lot of those if you want to do mixing. And eventually you'll want a bunch of Dark Matters as well. But anyway, 1 Phoenix down plus 1 Dragon Fang applies the Reflect buff for a very short time, enough to maybe get 1 or 2 attacks. So, it will be Lena's job, because she's the only one that's mastered chemistry, to use Mix, to use Reflect, and then Galuf will have to control the monster, which is why I gave him the Hypno Crown. And eventually I will want to finish it off, which is why Bart's has got a fair bit of damage. Blue Mage with double-handed greatsword should be acceptable. And Ferris is kind of our support. She's gonna try to slow, stop, whatever it takes to get this done. With that said, if it's 2 yellow dragons, we'll have to reload and try again. We need to fight 1 red dragon to get what I want. It's a trap, monsters attack. And, oh thank goodness, we got a red dragon. And a preemptive strike. That's really good. Okay, first step is actually to mix. Oh, I think we got this. If I get lucky, we'll get this right at the beginning. So, Phoenix down, target the red dragon. Dragon's defense. Doesn't look like Reflect. That's fine, we can take 1 of those. Please work. Yes! Alright, we are good. So now, there's nothing I need to mix right now. Let's use a White Wind. Basically enough to full heal everybody. Okay. We're gonna use... we're gonna cast Slow on it, even though we're waiting for his turn. Oh, it... haha, you got me. Alright then, you are gonna just do nothing. Anyway, there's our flare. He cast it on himself. Cast it on himself. There he goes. Reflected. This is why I needed 4 blue mages, because you didn't know who it was going to be worked on. Now we need to resurrect Galuf and kill this dragon before we all die. Terrible, gruesome death. So that means we need to use another Phoenix Down. There's probably a mix that gets like a full heal with a Phoenix Down and maybe an elixir or something. We're gonna do another White Wind though first. White Wind's really good. Alright, now I'm gonna actually haste yourself to get rid of slow. Atomic Ray is bad, but we're okay. So maybe if I was really smart, I would have tried to cast slow on him and then reflect. Actually, maybe even stop. Stop the dragon, slow the dragon, get all your buffs, then cast reflect, then control. I was sort of rushed it a little bit there. Next step is, I could try something like Deathclaw. I don't know if it would work. Probably didn't work. We could also control him again to get a little bit extra time. Oh, I should have used White Wind again there. I'm getting distracted. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Everybody's alive. We should be able to do damage. Oh, that's not good. Alright, actually winning this fight now is the trick. Okay, you know what will work? 1,000 Needles. 1,000 Needles will always work. You know what will also work? His Reflect is definitely worn out by now. It didn't work. Fine, fine. It's cool. Actually, if Missile works, it'll do like 3/4 of his HP. The blue magic never does what it's supposed to do. Time magic's not working either. Okay, this always works. There you go. Old, reliable 1,000 Needles. We're just gonna have to use that to win. It's fine. There's so many cool sounding blue magic spells, and they never do anything. It's fine. Let's just do damage. Reliable damage, that's what we need. Can't waste time on status effects that may or may not work. If I knew what level he was, I might try one of the level spells, but... Man, I don't know how much HP this guy has, but I think we'll be able to kill him pretty quickly like this. And we got a lucky Elven Cloak Evade there. That was helpful. Very helpful. Come on, you need to die. Red Dragon. Ah, we got him. Okay. Oh boy. Please give me my spell. Alright, level 3 Flare. We got it. And a gold hairpin. That was a lot of work. So, I'm going to actually put a quick save down just in case something terrible happens, like a power outage or something. With that, we have all of the level spells. Level 2 Old, Flare, Graviga, Death. Blue Magic is looking even more filled out now. If you're playing along, good luck. I would recommend picking those up right now, but I don't know how many times it's going to take you to try before you're going to get lucky enough. I feel like I got pretty lucky with that Preemptive Strike and not being Yellow Dragons right off the bat. I'm going to bring Blue Magic for a little while, just so we can show it off. Which means we don't really need any specific elements, but with Flame. Sorry, I gotta re-gear everyone out. Should have just switched jobs first. Bart's is doing the samurai thing, I feel. Yeah, it's fine. We'll let him do samurai for a bit longer. One of these days we'll get a really good ninja sword, and then I'll switch over to ninja again. It's gonna take a little while. And power sash. Yeah, that's fine. But there you go. That'll be the one and only time. Well, it might not be the only time, but that's the rare occasion where I use the same party, the same job for the full party. So I did do a little bit of grinding to get that level 33 just so I could set this up correctly. I figured I wanted to make sure everything was ready for you guys when we came on camera. And now you're watching me play around with equipment, but it's fine. Elven Mantle, because he's got no shields. The Hypno Crown, I don't know what the exact odds are of getting that control off, but even if it's 50-50, that's pretty solid for a big dragon like that. Lena is working on summoning right now. Yeah, might as well. And then we'll put her back on white magic so I can actually heal people, which is very useful. And we'll give her Thunder Rod, because Ramu is quite useful in this area. Not useless. and Gaia Gear is good. Alright, I think we're set. Got Time Magic, Blue Magic. Oh, I gotta put these people in the front again. Time, Blue, Summoning, White. No Black. Okay, I'm in a good position. Should be able to get back to the save point without too much trouble. Of course. So yeah, these guys, it was the level trickers that teach you, the level 2 old spell. Wonder if anything's a multiple of 3. There we go. How much damage? Nice! So if you know what you're up against, depending on the enemy group, level 3 flare will do amazing damage. It's one of the winning spells for a blue mage, but only if you know the right encounters. Like there will be later on in the game, we'll probably find areas with enemies that are all multiples of 3, or at least certain encounters will be, and you'll be able to use that later on in the game, or multiples of level 5, whatever. And you'll be able to get a lot of quick kills with blue magic like that. I haven't been this way yet. Okay, this is probably the end of the tower. Okay. Magnet's kind of annoying. Wonder if we can keep using level 3 flare up here. I did think that quite a few things were... Oh good, he's got Reflect. Well, you're dead, Ferris. Of course, the Reflect Knight has Reflect on him. Right, yes, I should have noticed that. I just wanted to show off my cool blue magic. It never seems to work. You know what doesn't stop Reflect? Or, you know what isn't stopped by Reflect? Summons! And that's what I normally use. Just some... You're a jerk, Gravitator. Big fat jerk, you know that? Yeah, normally I'm just using like Ramu and Titan to clear these guys, so Reflect doesn't do anything. Normally. Yeah, your Graviga can get lost. Alright, well that was not the cleanest fight I've ever had, certainly. Alright, we're in good HP. The Samurai, Galuf and Bartz in a physical job are getting a lot of HP. You know, I bet you if I equipped a monk, they might have around 2,000 HP by now, which is pretty awesome. Alright, antenna. Zizat! We've reached the antenna. Roger that. Over. Use over, over. The generator appears to be humming. Now, destroy it! Okay, what do you want me to do? Stab it with my sword? Throw a dragon fang at it? Summon Titan and just knock over the entire tower? You think it will be that easy? Think again. Now pay. With your blood! Yeah, this guy's familiar. We've seen this friend before. Well, I mean, maybe we haven't seen him before, but he is a classic. I'm gonna kill him before I even get a turn. Didn't even get a turn. He is a classic villain, and we're definitely gonna slow him down immediately. It didn't work. Freaking time magic. No! Leave Bartz alone. So, we've all seen Atomos before if you've played any Final Fantasy games that do the Okay. Seriously, stop that. We're gonna lose if I can't make some progress here. Now, often you just leave one person dead for a little while and then try to switch them out. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna spam Comet ridiculously often until someone's dead. There's no healing through it, basically. Well, White Wind, if he left the Blue Mage alone, might do it, but we need him to be slowed down. Come on, Animals. Dang it! Well, we need to try to get some damage in here. We haven't even hit him. That does good damage. That's pretty effective as well. It's like he keeps moving even when I'm in my menus. It's not fair. We'll try to do some damage. When Bartz is like halfway across, we'll try to switch him out, let someone else die or something. The haste is helping, certainly. I thought you could slow Atmos, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can't. Okay, the next time Lena's turn comes up, she's gonna resurrect Bartz. We can't let the corpse get all the way to Atmos. It's real bad. That's not gonna kill anybody. I forget how much HP it has. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Bart, so you come back to life, buddy. This will mean he'll switch back to his comet attack. Gal's probably dead. Ah, no, he gets a free heal off. Good for him. Maybe... Oh, now you're just gonna do ridiculous amounts of damage to him, huh? Sure. I want to cast Libra just to see what we're up against here. 41. We're over halfway through it. Wonder if I could use, like... Dark Spark often works. Like, there's very few things that seem to resist Dark Spark in my remembering. And I don't know just how much it will do, but having his level... Oh man, Titan is really how we should be playing this, though. Oh yeah, Sloga, that's not very good. Try it again. Yeah, we've halved his level. He says like a quarter of the level now, right? A quick check here. Level 10! Wonder if that means what I think it means. Now there is like a... We've all been like totally slow, it's terrible. There is like a flag for bosses that means death often won't work on them. We can try though. It probably won't work. It worked. Well, there's your shortcut to killing Atmos. I did not expect... Can't believe it! So you just use blue magic. You cut his level in half twice. You could just have 4 blue mages. You could do it in a single round. Level half, level 5 death, you win. Sorry, Galuf, you're quite dead. And yeah, you generally get dark matters from them too, that's... Well, I know we almost killed him with physical damage, so I don't feel like we totally cheated out the fight, but that is kind of hilarious. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. That can't work on all the bosses. They're supposed to be immune to that kind of thing. And that is how it's done. Yeah, Bartz, it's pretty awesome. Zazat, can you hear me? It's done. We destroyed the antenna via trickery. Ah, that'll go down in the lore. BlueAnkylo's amazing Atmos battle. I wonder if I could have stolen anything from him, too. There probably was something you could steal from him, I forgot. Galuf! Things are getting hot down here! You need to hurry and make your escape. The energy feeds got into a recursive loop. It's only a matter of time before it all blows. You should cast Teleport. I hear Teleport's a good spell in this situation. Oh, sure, the Windrake would work. The Windrake! He can fly! Zazat, we're coming to get you! Nah, don't worry about me. I'll just, just wait for me in the sub. I'll swim out. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Idiot! He's gonna die! But I'm not gonna let him. Well, I'm not gonna let you! But I don't care! Alright, girls, you get out of here, because always gotta save the girls. See you later, girls. He just jumped off the tower and died. Alright, next. You should just cast Teleport. This would be so much easier. Zazat! You knew all along something like this would happen. Maybe? I don't understand Galuf's logic here. Galuf! Wait for me in the sub. Or just fly away. Or just cast Teleport. You know, whatever. Damn it, Zazat! Nothing is making sense in this world. We have the technology for submarines and teleporters, and he forgot about the teleport spell. I mean, he's got lightning. That's all he's learned is Thundera. Of course I knew! This was my plan, to die at the bottom of a tower. Because I don't understand time bombs. It would have been too dangerous for any of you to go in my stead and teleport out. 4 new warriors have been chosen by the crystals. They must be the ones to fight X-Death. Those 4 exactly. You're the only ones who can fight X-Death. Galuf, Bartz, Lena, Ferris, the rest is up to you. Don't worry, I'll be with you when you need me. You're gonna pull a Final Fantasy IV at the very end in the final boss battle, are you? Is that the plan, Mr. Zazat? You could also say, like, almost every Final Fantasy where people die. They always come and help you in the last fight. Seems to be a recurring theme. Damn it, Zazat! Well, sorry, Galuf. Nice! Shoulder check. Bartz plays hockey, by the way. Probably from Canada. And then we jumped off the... Ooh, that would hurt. Yeah, fall damage should probably apply even if you land on a flying creature. In fact, you'd probably knock the flying creature out. Ah, take me to the sub. We made a promise. Let's keep it. We're just gonna sit in that sub and wait for him. Forever. Forever. Well, the good news is we managed to destroy one of the towers. And that does in fact mean the barrier is gone. I don't know what our chances are against X-Death at this point, but at least we can get in there, right? That's gotta count for something. Too bad we never talked to that sage. He might know something about defeating X-Death. Well, I don't want to ruin it. This is a sad moment. I know I've been ruining a lot of dramatic encounters in the past for this game. The music is serious, so I'll be serious too. Galuf, nothing could have survived that blast. Let me wait, just a bit longer. Just one more minute. Wait, but Galuf... Zazat, you ass! Always trying to play the hero, even to the end. Well, it's no Phantom Train scene, but it's alright. With a submarine, I reckon it should be an easy task to locate Guido's cave. What? You mean the island that was sunk in the ocean? Why would there be any air there? Yeah, a lot easier than swimming. How's he holding up? He'll be alright. He just needs a little rest. Alright, well, let's keep doing something. Onwards. Well, Galuf, he was a friend. And although I think he should have just casted his way out of there, still a shame your buddy is dead. I wonder if he's dead for real, or just dead like the King of Wycoon was dead. So, anyway, we've got ourselves a submarine slash boat. It can sail on the surface, or it can sail underwater. So, there's not a lot at the bottom of the sea, but there's a few things. Like that thing in the middle that might be a sunken cave. But there are other things that might be more important to check out, like those other shining dots on the other left and top left area. Now, we're probably going to get stopped, like, you know, we can sail totally above this. Oh, it's an island. Okay, well, I guess that sort of makes sense for blocking you a little bit. But you'd think if you were a submarine, you could just go up and down and around a lot of this stuff in the way. If I remember correctly, the world is a lot smaller in submarine form, so you actually travel faster than by boat, I believe. That looks very suspicious also. I think it works like that in this game. I know there's some RPG that's like that, where when you're underwater, you basically travel quicker because the world is smaller, even though it seems like you move at the same speed. Alright, well, let's just go up here. Looks like we're right about that white dot is. And we do the one thing that submarines are good at doing. Sneaking through underwater passages into areas you couldn't normally get to. But next time, we'll explore this town in the next episode. There's this one, and there might be something to the north of us as well to check out. Areas that we couldn't get to via by our Windrake. So anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed my blue magic. Oh, Gallup's been dead all this time. Poor guy. Died from heartache. What? Oh, you're out of MP, of course. I guess we're closer to losing that fight than I thought. If Lena was out of MP, could have run into some troubles fighting, because we wouldn't have had any more casts of Titan if we had to do it by damage. Oh well. Oh, look at him, he's back. He's a tough old guy. Doesn't want to kick the bucket just yet. Alright, folks. Yeah, that Atomos fight was pretty cool. I'll try to remember to look up what you could steal from him, and I'll let you guys know next episode. There might not be anything. At the very least, you could probably get another dark matter or something, which is valuable. So, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you have enjoyed, and have a great day.